everyone, happy 4th of July. So for today's Random Friday video, I am going to do a get ready with me and just show you what I did to get this look and the hair and the outfit. So without further ado, let's jump in. So the first thing I do is I prime my face with my pure green primer just to cover up that redness, and I just get it all over my face and onto my forehead and in between my eyebrows. And then I go in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation, and I just put a little bit. I want it to be a very light look because we're just going to a barbecue and you don't need a ton of foundation if you're just doing some casual things and watching fireworks at night. So just a little bit. And now I have my Hoola bronzer, which is my favorite bronzer, and I just do that into the hollows of my cheeks and make sure it's all blended out. And I just do it on my cheeks and underneath of my chin and up onto my forehead and my temples and a little bit down the bridge of my nose. And I'm still blending. The next thing is I go in with my Milani blush, and it's just a nice coral, and I just put that on the apples of my cheeks and a little bit up onto the bridge and sides of my nose. This is just a really nice blush. It's very natural, and I don't need a ton of redness or pinky in my cheeks because they're already naturally red. And then I go in with the Dandelion blush by Benefit and just highlight even a little bit more because it's just a touch lighter, and it also smells really good. That was me smelling it. And now I'm singing. And now I go in and fill in my eyebrows with my e.l.f. brow duo. It's the half gel and half powder, and I like it a lot. It's a good color. It's kind of dark, so I just work with it and just do it lightly, and I just fill in my brows. And the next thing, I prime my eyes with my Lorac eye primer, and I just rub it in with my ring fingers just so my shadow will stay all day long. And going in with my Lorac Pro palette, I will be using the white shade and placing that all over my lid. Just all the way around and making it really opaque and going over it. The thing I love about these shadows is they are very buildable, and you can go for a light white or you can deepen the color by doing 2 or more coats, and it just makes the look pop even more. And so I really love that these shadows are super duper buildable. Like, you can see it right there that my one eye is way darker than my other one, and so I go back over and even that out. And now I'm taking the pewter shade from the Lorac Pro and just putting that into my crease and a teeny bit on my outer eyelid just to deepen and make my eyes stand out a little bit more and define them, so it's just not a blank white eyelid. Just so it gives a little bit of dimension. And now, using the Urban Decay 24/7 pencil, I go in and just do a thin line along my lash line, really pushing it into the lash line, and so there's no separation between that. And using the LA Liquid eyeliner, I will just wing the very little tip out just to give a little bit of a longer eye look. I like a very thin line when I line my eyes with liquid liner. And now I'm going back over that white just in the inner corner to make it pop a little bit more and to just make sure that the eyeliner line is really straight. When you put the shadow over top of it, it makes it look just a little bit straighter. Up close it doesn't look super straight, but see, I'm just fixing that right there with the white shadow. So this is my eyes without mascara, and we're gonna do mascara now. Going in with my Lorac Special Effects, I'm using the white end first to prime the eyelashes and just give them a nice base. This is a really great mascara for lengthening. It was in my June favorites, and I really like this mascara. I haven't been using my falsies at all, which is crazy because I used to love that one, and I still love it, but this one is just a little bit of a different look, and I've really been liking the long lash look rather than the volume. And going over that with the black end, just, yeah. So this is the finished eye, ooh, still adding more mascara. Second coat. So this is the finished eye look, and to go over my under eye circles and any fallout that happened while doing it, I'm taking the Fit Me foundation. I am in 110 and just concealing my under eye circles and any fallout that may happen. And now I'm going in for the red lips. It is the Mary Kay signature in the color Berry, and it's not quite perfectly red, but it's red enough. And I really like this shade, and I actually don't like lipstick, so I like to use a lip liner and just fill in my entire lip. I feel like it just makes, it stays on a lot longer, and I'll put a lip gloss over this throughout the day, or a balm, and so those are my red lips for the 4th of July. So this is the completed makeup look, and now it's time to deal with my hair. So I am going to be using my curling iron, awkward. The first thing I do is I clip up my hair into sections, and the bottom section is the one that I do the thickest. And so I've used my R&B by Lush as my hair heat protectant, and so I'm using my Conair U-Curl curling wand, and so I am just going to curl my hair in sections. I take small sections starting from the back of my head, and I just rotate and do from front to back, like some are away from my face, some are closer to my face. It just depends, and I make it random, so it works the best that way for me. And I just hold it on there for a couple seconds, and then I release it and hold it for a few more seconds just so it can set, and then I let it down. least section is to brush my hair just so the curl is smoother than it would normally be. Yes, I did put the hair in between my lips just to hold it out of the way. It's kind of weird, but I feel like it works really great, and it's the fastest way to make sure your whole entire head is curled, because no one wants one piece of straight hair in the back, because that looks really, really silly. Section, I like to do smaller sections just so the curls are more defined on the top. I don't think it's as important for the bottom ones because I like those to just kind of hang and stretch out throughout the day, but I really like the top ones to stay pretty much intact just to give volume and curl around my face. Like I have a beard. Outfit. Just a few more curls and we will be done. Now you can stretch out your curls if you want, but I did mine so early in the morning and fireworks aren't till dark, so I'm not going to be seeing anyone, so I did not brush out or pull on my curls at all, just because I know they're going to loosen throughout the day and I want them to still be curly. And I wanted mine to be more of a curly look, but if you want to, you can pull on them just like I did there and make them as loose as you want. So this is a finished hair and makeup look, and now we're going to get on to the outfit. So for my outfit, I am wearing an American flag, kind of crop top-ish shirt from Target. And then I'm wearing a navy blue tank top. And so I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching and have a great 4th of July. Be safe, don't get hit by any fireworks because that would not be good, and have a great day.